Hello again, welcome back. Part 2 is now in session. Let's continue on. Let's start with the 1992 VHS of Gladiator. No, not to be confused with the 2000 movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. and James Marshall. Also starring Robert Loggia and Ossie Davis. And it doesn't say who directed this film, but if someone knows, let me know in the comments below. This movie came out in 1992. Rated R, and it's 102 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label right here. Tape number is 66. The 45th week of 1999. And next up, the 1998 VHS of, actually it's 1999 VHS of Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. Also starring Diane Weiss and Stockard Channing and Adrian Quinn. Directed by Griffin something or other, but I'll put Griffin Dunn. Here he is. And the film is from 1998, and this is a widescreen edition copy, including extra footage. Co-produced by the Village Roadshow. Rated PG-13 and is 104 minutes. Here's the tape with the ink label. So this is a 1999 copy, not 1998. August 12th, 1999. And next up, the 1993 VHS of Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, also starring Tupac Shakur, Tyra Farrell, Regina King, and Joel Torre. Directed by John Singleton, and the film is from 1993. I'll be officially getting rid of my 1999 copy, keeping this because it has the Columbia TriStar holographic on there. Rated R, and it's 109 minutes. And here's the tape with the sticker label. The second week of 1993, former rental from an unknown video store. Next up, the 1991 VHS of Caddyshack with Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, and Ted Knight. Also starring Michael O'Keefe and Bill Murray. Directed by Harold Ramis, and the film is from 1980. And this is co-produced by Orion. It's part of the comedy category. Rated R, and it's 98 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and unfortunately the tape is a bit dirty on the wheel, so I'm going to have to get a better copy. November 18th, 1994. This tape is printed on when Star Trek Generation and Professionals and Miracle on the 34th Street came out in theaters. Next up, the 1998 VHS of The English Patient. I believe it's 1998, yeah. With Ralph Fiennes, Juliette Binoche, William Dafoe, and Kristen Scott Thomas. Also has Jürgen Prochnow, Colin Firth, directed by Anthony Malinga, and the film was from either 1997 or 1998. Don't know which year come out, but let me know what year this movie came out. This is a widescreen edition. Rated R, and it's 162 minutes. Here's the ink label. The print date is February 14th, 1998, Valentine's Day. Up next, the 1998 VHS of The Mask of Zorro with Antonio Banderas, Anthony Hopkins, Also starring Catherine Zeta-Jones, Stuart Wilson, directed by Martin Campbell, and the film is from 1997. This is my 5th Columbia Letterbox movie. Interesting. Rated PG-13, and it's 138 minutes. This movie co-produced by Amblin Entertainment. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 19. The 43rd week of 1998. Up next, some Star Trek tapes. Here's The Deadly Years, episode 40. December 8th, 1967, starting 3478.2. The Paradise Syndrome, episode 58. October 4th, 1988. October 4th, 1968, my bad. Starring 8442.6. All of Our Yesterdays, episode 78. March 14th, 1969, starting 5943.7. Star Trek, The Cage, episode 99. Air date, doesn't say the air date, but this came out October 15th, 1988. But on some markets, it aired earlier on October 4th, 1988. Here's the original release of Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. With William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley, also starring James Doohan, Walter Koenig, George Takei, Nichelle Nichols, David Warner, and Lawrence Luckinbill, directed by William Shatner, and the film is from 1989. Rated PG, and it's 107 minutes. Alright, that's it for the VHS. Let's move on to the DVDs. Next up, the Lethal Weapon series DVDs. Rest in peace to Richard Donner. Start with Lethal Weapon, the 2000 VH DVD with Mel Gibson, Danny Glover. Also starring Gary Busey, directed by Richard Donner. The movie's from 1987. Originally rated R, not rated is 117 minutes. Here's what the DVD looked like. Here's the follow-up sequel, Lethal Weapon 2, with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover once again. Also had Josh Ackland, Joe Pesci, Derek O'Connor, directed by Richard Donner, and the film is from 1989. Not rated and is 118 minutes. Here's the DVD. Here's Lethal Weapon 3, also director's cut, with Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, and Joe Pesci. Also starring Stuart Wilson, Rene Russo, and it's directed by Richard Donner. The film is from 1992. Not rated, 121 minutes. This is also originally rated R. Here's what the DVD looked like. Here's the 1998 DVD release of Lethal Weapon 4 with Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Joe Pesci, Rene Russo, Chris Rock, and Jet Li. Directed by Richard Donner, and the film was from 1998. Unfortunately, the Lethal Weapon 5 might not happen because due to the passing of Richard Donner. Rated R, and it's 127 minutes. Part of Warner Premiere Collection. and comes with a double-sided DVD in both full screen and widescreen. Here's the DVD catalog. Next up, the Star Wars prequel trilogy. And this is an upgrade from the original. Here's the 2001 DVD release of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, with Liam Neeson, Ewan McGregor, Natalie Portman, and Jake Lloyd. Directed by George Lucas, and the film was from 1999. This also has Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, Ian McDermott, Keira Knightley. They know she was in there. Rated PG, and it's 143 minutes. Here's the DVD, the movie, the bonus feature. This replaced my older copy, which has been a long time. Here's the 2002 DVD release of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, with Ewan McGregor, Natalie Portman, and Hayden Christensen. Also starring Samuel L. Jackson, Ian McDermott, and Christopher Lee. Directed by George Lucas, and the film is from 2002. Widescreen, rated PG, and it's 142 minutes. Here's what the DVD looked like. Comes with this little information about Star Wars Episode 1. And lastly, the 2005 DVD release of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, with Ewan McGregor, Natalie Portman, Hayden Christensen, also starring Ian McDermott, Samuel L. Jackson, Christopher Lee, directed by George Lucas, and the film's from 2005. Rated PG-13, and it's 140 minutes. And came with the receipt right here, which is nice. Here's the movie and the bonus feature. Alright, that's it for this week's VHS and DVD update. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.